Hey everyone, it's Jordan Faith. Today I'll be sharing with you another wavy hair routine, this time using cream, gel, mousse. Here on my channel, I like to do all sorts of different routines and experiments for wavy and curly hair. So if that's something you're really interested in, make sure you subscribe so you won't miss any of my new uploads on Thursdays. This routine is going to help you to achieve hydrated and defined waves, and I'm really excited to take you through the process. So let's head to my shower to get started. Here we are in my shower. Once again, I am just getting my hair completely soaking wet and then taking the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk shampoo to clean my scalp and hair. If you've been here before, you know that I really love this shampoo. It lathers really well and gives me a really deep clean feeling without stripping too much moisture from my hair. So I'm just massaging my scalp gently with that shampoo and then squeezing the suds through the ends of my hair. And to get an even better exfoliation of my scalp, I'm going to use my silicone scalp scrubber brush. I like to use this brush when I'm using a gentler shampoo or when I'm co-washing, but I'm using it on this day even though the shampoo is fairly strong and cleansing on its own because I've been going a little bit longer between washes than I like. So I am taking the proper steps to ensure that my scalp gets really nice and clean. After I rinse that out completely, I am taking a generous amount of the Garnier Smoothing Treat Conditioner. This is another one of my favorites. I really like the consistency. It helps me finger detangle fairly easily. Like I said, I've been going too long between washes, and so my hair has been getting pretty tangly, and you can kind of see the hair building up on my fingers. And I'm so sorry about that, but that is my natural amount of hair fall in a week, and it kind of makes it difficult to get out because that hair tangles with my other hair as it's falling out, but this conditioner helps me get through it pretty easily. Next, I'm doing a really quick squish to condish to mix my conditioner with that water and really get it into my hair strands. And then I'm washing it out right away just because I didn't feel like letting it sit at all this day. Then I am just putting it up in a shower cap, covering that with a microfiber towel to get dressed and move out into the other room so I can film the styling process. I'm getting my hair soaking wet again to start this process. And the first product that I'm going to use to style is the Cantu Moisturizing Curl Activator Cream. I use a very tiny amount of this and then rub it really well between my hands to emulsify it. And then I start applying it just like I would leave-in conditioner by raking it through. And I skipped a leave-in conditioner this day because it's the summer, so it's humid here, and also because my hair was pretty fine. So using a leave-in and then a moisturizing cream would probably be too much for it and weigh it down. After I have distributed that through my hair and I feel like I have enough, I take my Perfect Hair Care brush and just brush down all that stray hair, and this helps start forming my clumps. I'm adding a little bit more water, running my fingers through at the back of my head so none of my hair sticks to my scalp, and then I'm beginning to scrunch. And I scrunch and pulse all over my head in all different directions, just really gently to help that product mix with the water, penetrate my hair, and start encouraging my curl clumps. My back areas are my problem areas, so I usually have to brush through those again when I turn to the side and add some more water to help them clump back up. I'm adding even more water and continuing to scrunch and pulse to make sure that product is really absorbing into my hair and to encourage my curl pattern. Next, I'm taking the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Gel and applying that with praying hands and scrunching. Again, I'm going to scrunch and pulse really, really well all over my head in all different directions, adding water when necessary to make sure that product is really thoroughly distributing all throughout my hair and to make sure I'm encouraging my curl pattern to be consistent throughout my head. Next, I'm taking the Cake Curl Whip Mousse, rubbing it between my hands and applying that with praying hands and more scrunching and pulsing. I've noticed that if I apply this mousse after I've applied other products, it takes a bit longer to absorb into my hair and it takes a little bit more effort with the scrunching and pulsing. So I probably could have used a tiny bit less, but mousse is a hard thing for me to gauge because it just comes out of the bottle so quickly and it grows so much. It's difficult to know exactly how much you're getting, or at least it's difficult for me. Now that I have scrunched to my heart's content, I am going to do one final scrunch with my hands to squeeze out as much water as possible. And then I am going to microplop with my Perfect Hair Care towel to remove even more water before I move on to diffusing.
All right, I diffused my hair for 30 minutes and air dried the rest of the way. It's a few hours later now and my hair is dry. It's very soft. I didn't get any crunchy cast, but I'm still going to flip my head over and fluff my roots. And here are the finished results. My hair is very, very light and soft. It doesn't feel like there's any product in it. It feels hydrated and healthy. It's nice and shiny and pretty much frizz-free. My clumps are a little bit smaller today, which I think is due to two things. One being that I rushed through the process just a little bit, and the other being that I think I have a little bit of mineral buildup from swimming in the pool. But not to worry, I have a chelating shampoo on the way. So once I get that, I'll make sure to do a really nice deep clean, followed by a deep condition to get off any of that buildup. My hair does feel a little bit extra moisturized today, which is because I used some cream, and cream is not a normal part of my routine. So I think I have slightly less volume than normal. But again, it's kind of hard to notice on camera because my hair is kind of lacking in volume no matter what. I also think I'm finding that my hair likes the cake mousse better when I put it on soaking wet as the first step in styling rather than using it at the end. That's one of the reasons why I encourage you to do all sorts of experiments and make sure you try things out in different ways, because then you'll be able to figure things like that out and make your products work the best for your hair and the results you want. I probably could have stood to use a harder hold gel as well, because I didn't get a cast, and that would probably help with curl definition and hold throughout the week. But I'm pretty confident that this will last just as well as most of my routines. Usually, my hair just flattens out a little bit day by day as the days pass. I wear it in a ponytail a lot to keep it out of my face while I'm chasing the kids around and doing housework. And I've got a very loose wave pattern to begin with, so that is naturally going to flatten out a bit as time passes. And there's nothing wrong with that. Tell me in the comments what you think of my hair today, how you liked this routine. If you liked this video, please hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, you can hit the thumbs down. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. Remember to love yourself fully and faithfully, and I'll see you next time.